Hey, what's happening YouTube? Welcome back to the Sal Pitera channel. As you do know, I put lots of great videos on cruising, travel, and pretty much anything else that comes to my mind. So before we get started, make sure you hit that subscribe button and the little bell notification. That way you get up-to-date reports when I post the latest videos. Now last week, I did a guest appearance on the Lido Loca channel. It's a great channel, especially if you like cruising, Carnival cruising, or anything to do with cruise lines. Now, I did wait a week before I posted this video on my channel to give folks a chance to see it on their channel first. So I'm going to put a link to them down in the description below. Please make sure you visit their channel, subscribe. I promise you, it's well worth it. Here's the video.
Hey, what's up everybody?
What's going on?
This is Tony.
And I'm Jenny.
And we are Lido Loca, and this is Cruise Wars.
Cruise Wars!
Cruise Wars Battles, Episode 2. That's right, Jenny. Back by popular demand on the heels of a very successful Cruise Wars Battle 1, we are back to do it again.
I'm excited. Let's do this.
Did you have a good time last week?
It was so fantastic. It was really just great having Matt from Cruise Geeks and your brother Chris from Retro Sarge. Yep. And, of course, who did we go head-to-head with?
Head-to-head with Don Terrace from Don's Family Vacations. Yeah, it was really our first attempt at collaboration, and I was super happy. A big thanks to everybody that was involved. I'll leave a link below to Cruise Wars Battles 1 if you haven't checked it out, and make sure you do. But tonight is a new night. Tonight is a new battle. Tonight is a new topic. We're going to be answering the question, drink packages, is it worth it?
Well, let's debate that. Who do we have tonight?
So, on the docket tonight, we do have some creators from the Loca fam, Brandy Whiting and Tony Travels. Brandy's going to be arguing by herself, going up against the team at Tony Travels, which is Tony and his wife, Hillisy. And then in the second battle, we have to do it again, Jenny.
And we're going to battle. Who are we debating and battling tonight?
We are debating Sal Patera of Sal Patera Studios, a prolific YouTuber and cruiser, hundreds of days on Carnival cruise ships. We're gonna take our meager arguments up against Sal's expertise. Looking forward to that. If you're new here, this is how it works. We take a topic, one of us argues one side, one of us argues the other, and then we come around at the end and we're going to tell you how we feel. So make sure you stick around at the end. But without further ado, Jenny, I think it's time to kick this off. We got the handy dandy timer here.
Let's do it.
How much time are we giving the folks today?
We only give them a minute.
1 minute on the clock.
That's all we get.
First up is Tony Travels telling us why the drink package is not worth it. 1 minute on the clock.
Your time starts now.
Your time starts now.
Hey guys, Tony Travels here, and we are arguing against the drink package. So you're telling me for $59 a day, and I've got to pay for 2 people in the stateroom, that's $120 a day on an 8-day cruise, $1,000. No way, that's not worth it. No. That's a rip-off in every definition of the word. So on an 8-day cruise, that's almost $1,000. I don't think 150 people drank $1,000 worth of booze at our wedding.
No.
And we got to do that in 8 days? No way. All you're doing is encouraging a bunch of frat boy mentality, running around just being crazy, belly flopping in the pool and jumping on top of kids. It's not going to happen. It's not worth it. No way, Jose.
And if you're in port all day, you have to make up that time. I mean, we would have to drink all morning and then go out and try not to get lost, come back to the boat, and then make up the rest of the time. That's too much.
If we're in port at night,
yeah,
no way. What if we have an excursion, we're out all day, and we don't really drink much? So then the next day, I got to drink $240 worth of liquor because you don't feel like drinking, so I got to do it all by myself now. Oh my goodness, no way, not at all. I'm surprised more people aren't falling out.
I know, and I want to remember our trip.
Hey, whenever people are leaving for vacation, I guess they're just trying to forget it all.
I guess.
So, nope, not worth it. No way.
Your time is up, Tony.
And Hillisy.
And Hillisy, your time is up. Whoo! My goodness, Jenny. That was a pretty strong...
Wait, let me get back in my seat. I was belly flopping over there.
That was a strong argument. I thought maybe we'd get an argument that it just costs too much. It's not worth it. They took it to a whole new level there.
They really did.
They said, look, don't get blackout drunk and forget your vacation. I hadn't even thought about that.
No, and that's a great thing that he said, that Tony had said. We all go on vacation to forget or not be in reality.
Yeah.
But, you don't want to forget everything.
Yeah, and then I also like that he said that he'd have to double drink the next day to get his money worth.
That's right.
That's a strong argument. I don't know how Brandy is going to match up against that.
I don't know. Let's see, Brandy.
All right, folks. Here we go. Brandy Whiting going to tell us why the drink package absolutely is worth it. 1 minute on the clock.
1 minute on the clock. Your time starts now.
Absolutely do the drink package. I mean, come on. The captain's your DD. You don't have to worry about drinking and driving. You don't have to worry about your bar tab and wonder how much this drink's gonna cost or that drink. And it gives you the courage to try new things. Back in 2016, we had it on the Sunshine. We had the Cheers package, and we tried the Alchemy for the first time. Those drinks are about $10, $12 a piece, and oh my God, they're delicious. And we're going to get it again on the horizon for our 4-day this coming July. And they have something called like a bacon martini. Hey, bacon's good. But just the ease of not worrying how much you're spending. As long as you do your 15 drinks a day, you're plenty in the clear. But it includes your water, your soda, your energy drinks, your sports drinks they have on there also. And also, I like to be waking up first thing in the morning and have that little specialty coffee, which is included, and have that little something in there. I mean, come on. It'd be silly not to have the drink package.
All right, Brandy, your time is up.
Well, there you go, Jenny. Brandy bringing it, letting us know why you got to get the drink package. What do you think?
I think I love her. A little coffee in the morning with a little something.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I want.
Man, it's a great point. There is so much included there, and you don't have to worry about your bar tab. I like it. I like that she said that the ship captain was a designated driver.
Your DD.
Man, he's a DD for a lot of people.
Yeah, you see, when I hear DD, I think of Dunkin' Donuts and coffee.
Which is included. Another excellent point.
That's right.
All right, guys, we're not going to settle this right here. Who won that battle? Was it hashtag Tony Travels? Or was it hashtag Brandy Whiting? Leave a comment below. Let us know who won. Let's pick a one. No, too close to call.
We can't do that.
Can't do it. But excellent battles. Thanks, you guys. We sure do appreciate it.
Thank you guys so much for being here with us on Cruise Wars.
Cruise Wars battles. Now,
Number 2.
To the next battle again. Sal Pitera from Sal Pitera Studios going against the team at Lido Loca. I heard those guys.
That's you and me.
Oh yeah, pretty experienced.
That's the other Tony and Jenny.
That's right, pretty experienced battlers. All right, well, without further ado, first a big thank you for Sal for playing along with us, for joining us here. And Sal, again, a very experienced cruiser on Carnival Cruise Lines. 1 minute on the clock.
1 minute on the clock.
Yeah, time starts now.
Hey guys, first I want to thank you for letting me be part of Cruise Wars. I'm absolutely delighted to be part of your channel today. Now, let's talk about Carnival Cruise Line's Unlimited Drink Special. You can buy it prior to boarding the ship. Well, they call it unlimited. It's really limited to 15 drinks per day, per person in your cabin. Let me explain. Before you board the ship, online, you can buy the Cheers package for $51.95 per person over 21 in your cabin per day of the cruise. Everybody over 21 must pay it in order for anybody to have it. If you wait and buy it on board the cruise ship, it's $56.95 per day. That means for a 2-person cabin, you're looking at almost $900 for the drink package for 15 drinks a day. I mean, really? Are you going to spend that much money on alcoholic beverages during your cruise that you need to spend $900 up front? You can rest assured, on average, most people are drinking way less than that, or Carnival wouldn't be offering it. Because believe me, Carnival is about making money. Also, you'll find that if Carnival's offering 15 drinks a day, there's also a segment of cruisers that are going to make sure they get their money's worth, and they're going to drink all 15 drinks. And you can rest assured those people are going to make the cruise completely unenjoyable for themselves, as they probably won't remember most of it, but more importantly, they're going to make the cruise a disaster for everybody around them. The Carnival Cheers package is horrible. Don't buy it.
Your time is up, Sal.
Sal,
Sal.
Stop.
Your time is up.
that's a good argument right there.
A good argument, pointing out that there is no free lunches. That this all-you-can-drink package may be too good to be true. That maybe it's just a profit center.
I mean,
for the cruise lines.
I mean, that's a great argument. The cruise lines, they want to make some money.
I also like to call out to people that most of the trouble that happens come from drunk people. So,
drunk and stumbling.
Strong arguments, Sal. I don't know what the team over at Lido Loca has for you. Tony and Jenny, I hope you guys are ready. Are you guys over there? Tony, Jenny?
Are you ready?
I hope you guys are ready, because you got 1 minute on the clock. Yeah, time starts now.
Wow.
Is the drink package worth it?
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, so, look, here's the misnomer. Everybody talks about, you got to drink 15 drinks. It's not just an alcohol package. It's a drink package. Look, you want that all-inclusive feel. You don't want to have to come out of your pocket every time you want something to drink. And let me ask you this, Jenny. Have you ever had the ship water? Like out of the tap? Have you ever had that iced tea mix? Oh my goodness, there is nothing.
Or that coffee on the Lido?
I'm just going to be honest. I have not had anything that's included in the base price that's very delicious. Look, I need some bottled water, I need some coffee, and I need some alcoholic beverages.
I mean, I brush my teeth with the bottled water.
Exactly. And you know what? You know what the worst is? Every time we go on a cruise and we don't have the drink package, Jenny will see me walking around with a mocha frappuccino. She might see me walking around with a beer, and she stops what she's doing to check the dang account.
Let me check it.
How much did you spend? Did we get double charged? That's not how I go on a cruise. Look, I paid my money. I want to pay my money for the drink package because I want to feel fancy.
Well, and listen, I like to try all those different fruity and sweet drinks, but you know what? I love my coffee. I make up just the coffee on the, it's okay that it's only 15 alcoholic drinks because I have about 30 other drinks.
It's a misnomer. People that don't want to have a good time, you got to drink 15 drinks. Look, do the math, people. Drink yourself some coffee. I think even if you don't drink coffee and you have just, regular mixed drinks, you only need 6 or 8 of them to make
milkshakes
to make it worthwhile, right? You only need 6 or 8 regular drinks to make. Don't let the 15 drinkers scare you. I can't drink 15. Who can? But I can tell you what, I can drink 4 or 5 drinks and a bunch of coffee and a milkshake and bottled water and a Powerade. Mm-hmm. I can get it all. And look, don't be afraid. Pay your money. Pay it in advance. Have an all-inclusive. Don't be sitting there. Don't
be like me on that phone.
Right. You're gonna have an adding machine and an accountant up there on the ship trying to make sure
some fun.
You don't overspend your money.
And you know what? What? In tea time, you could get specialty teas too.
Drunk people ruin the cruise. Look, I've had more fun watching drunk people than almost anybody. I mean, that's where
I know I have fun.
That's where the show's at. You might think that the shows are on the stage. No, the shows are the people that are trying to drink the 15 drinks.
Why do you think I like people watching?
Look, I paid my money. I'm getting the drink package. Don't be afraid. Get the drink package. Buy it.
I paid my money.
It scares me every time. Your time is up.
Tony and Jenny, your time is up, Tony.
Your time is up. Oh, well, there it is, Jenny. Really a call to be fancy, a call for the all-inclusive feel, a call to not check your bill every waking minute.
Yeah, good job, Team Lido Loca, and, all-inclusive and all those coffees and Powerade. Good points.
Well, Jenny, I guess we have to decide who won between Team Lido Loca.
We cannot.
Team Lido. I got this one.
Team Lido Loca or Team Sal Pitera Studios?
I think I'd give it to Team Sal.
Absolutely, Sal.
But how about you guys? Hashtag below Team Sal Patera, Team Sal, or Team Lido Loca. Who won this battle? That's the end of the debate portion of the show, and now here's a chance for everybody to tell you how they actually feel. Again, this is all in good fun. This is just a bunch of friends goofing off, to each their own. This is really nothing to lose your mind over, but now the reveal, how everybody actually feels. So we're going to kick it off with Tony and Hillisy from Tony Travels. Take it away.
Okay, so here's how we really feel. We've done it both ways. We've bought the drink package before, and we've gone without buying a drink package. We personally don't drink enough on the cruise to benefit from having a drink package. You know, we wind up losing money, paying all of that money up front, where, you know, you pay pretty much $1,000 up front for an 8-day cruise for 2 people drink package, and you drink $600 worth. You know, you just lost $400 that if you just, you know, made your own budget before you go, you would have had that money still. So.
Yeah. I mean, even if you take that $1,000 and just put it aside, if you drink the 600, you get your difference back.
Yeah.
So you don't get that with the package. And I don't see us drinking, you know, $30 shots or, you know, $50 glasses of wine or anything like that
coffee.
to get.
Nothing.
Yeah, I mean, I like the specialty coffees and the milkshakes and things like that. When we bought it, I got a little bit more out of it because of those things, but, you know, we still didn't get our money back.
And you're in port a couple of the days at least. I mean, to me, it's just not worth it.
Yeah. Yeah, it's, you know, it's easier to, like she said, just set the money aside, and then, you know, you can be surprised and you have an extra, you know, say it costs for your 6 or 7 day cruise, it costs $800 and you only drink $500 worth of booze. You know, you just surprised yourself with $300 when you got back. So, you know, that's how we feel about it.
Yeah.
So, but
to each its own.
All right, thanks guys. Good to know how you
Yes,
really
thank
feel
you,
on
guys.
that one. And now let's hear from Brandy Whiting. How do you really feel?
Now, how do I really feel? It's all in preference. If you feel like you're gonna drink at least 5 to 7 drinks, if they're the alchemy drinks, they're more expensive. But rule of thumb is, if you drink at least 7 drinks a day, then it's worth it for you. But if not, don't worry about it. And plus, even with us, with preference, we'll get for a 4-day. But anything past that, we tend to peter out towards the end of the cruise. So, to me, it's not worth our money to pay for the Cheers package throughout the whole cruise if it's more than 4 days. But we're going to get it for our 4-day. We really are going to get our 4-day on the horizon. Since we have a good group with us, and we're going to be trying the different drinks there. And there's something called bacon martini. It's got to be good. So it gives us more freedom to try different things instead of wasting the money. So it's all in preference.
Thank you, Brandy.
Thank you, Brandy.
Good stuff. Now on to the main man, Sal Patera. Go ahead, Sal.
How
Let
do
us
you
know.
feel?
Okay, let's get back to the fact that it's 15 drinks per day. Now keep in mind, most days of your cruise, you're only going to have a half a day on board the ship. So you're not going to get your money's worth. Because a lot of days you're going to be in port half the day. Also, my main argument is, again, I go back to, you really don't want to spend your entire vacation completely intoxicated. It's really going to ruin the cruise for you. It's going to take away all those great memories you could be making with your families. Also, it's really going to make the cruise an absolute nightmare for everyone around you. Also, now I have hundreds of days under my belt on Carnival, and I can tell you, I've seen a lot of instances on board cruise ships that have made the news. And almost every problem they have on board a cruise ship, whether it be a fight breakout like recently in Australia, or just problems where people get kicked off the ship, almost exclusively, it involves people who have drank way too much. So do yourself a favor, don't get the Cheers program, it's just not worth it.
Yeah, I think Sal's pretty much against that drink package.
Absolutely.
And now let's kick it over to the vets. Let's kick it over to Team Lido Loca to let you know how they feel. All right, Jenny. I guess it's our part of the show where we tell how we feel about the drink package.
That's right. Let's do it.
Yeah, so really, I think it's a personal choice. I'm not going to lose my mind over it. I think Sal made some excellent arguments as to why you might not get the drink package. I think he makes a good point that the cruise line seeks to be profitable.
That's right.
And so you got to keep that in mind in almost everything. If you're thinking you're getting a good deal, guess what? You're probably getting a good deal, but Carnival's still making money, or the cruise lines are still making money.
That's right.
But to each their own. I do also like the idea of having that all-inclusive feel.
Yeah, so we've never gotten the drink package just yet. And it really is true. You know, I'm always looking to make sure that we didn't get double charged, or, you know, if I want a coffee, I wait, you know, a couple of hours before I get another specialty coffee because they're expensive. They're about $5 a pop.
Yeah.
You know, and I've never tried their milkshakes because they're expensive. And we limit ourselves to, you know, 3 or 4 drinks for the entire cruise.
Yeah.
Or, you know, get a bottle sent to the room. But how nice would it be just to not have to worry about it?
Yeah, it's the sticker shock that keeps us from doing it. Sometimes we realize, wow, we could book another cruise almost for what we would pay for the drink package, but we do not have the all-inclusive experience. We go on the ship and we're very conservative about how we enjoy ourselves. We don't drink milkshakes. We probably don't drink as much coffee as we would like to. And we definitely don't drink as much alcoholic beverages as we probably would want to.
Right.
We're not looking to get stupid up there, but it would be nice to have, you know, just not to worry about what's going on the folio, what's going on the ship account.
It would be nice, yes.
So, but hey, so I guess our takeaway on that one is to each their own. No judgment for the drink package. No judgment for not getting the drink package.
That's right.
But all right, Team Lido Loca, I could almost predict what you were gonna say.
Hey, and thanks for being here, Lido Loca.
Thanks for being here. But no, you make a good point. Just a huge thank you to all of our friends that joined in to play along tonight. Make sure you go follow them on YouTube. See what they got going on. That's Tony Travels, Brandy Whiting, and Sal from Sal Pitera Studios. All those links are in the description below. If you don't follow Lido Loca, I'm not sure what you're even doing here, but we're glad you're here.
We're glad you're here.
Make sure you smash a like, hit that like button if you like Cruise Wars battles and you want to see more. And really, we'd love for you to be part of the Loca fam. A lot of the family gatherings, as it were, happens over on Facebook at the hottest, bestest, most coolest, funnest, and cutest. I'm going to say cutest tonight. Cutest cruising community on Facebook, the Lido Loca cruising community on Facebook.
That's right. We're also on Twitter and Instagram at Lido Loca.
And anything you want to know about us is in the description below. Did you have a good time? Did you enjoy the battles? Stay tuned for future battles. We sure appreciate you coming by. And again, my name's Tony.
And I'm Jenny.
And until the next time,
we'll see you on the Lido.
See you on the Lido.